Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Girema Kwari. Today I am here in Rua. I was checking on the maize I planted last time, and I am along Mutare Highway. You see those vehicles passing by. That's Mutare Highway Road, the road from Mutare to Harare. I am in Zimbabwe, and today I want to share with you on something regarding the pressure we face as economic migrants, pressure of work, pressure of many things. Firstly, I want our parents, our friends, those ones who have to know, our relatives know what we face as we are working in foreign lands. Starting from pressure of work. The way you work in your mother country is different from the way you work in a foreign country. In a foreign country, you just have to know you are a foreigner. And the reason why you are here is you are working. So, sometimes you may be on working on a contract, and there are terms and conditions you should meet for you to have a renewal of that contract when it ends. So because of that, you work extra hard. You have to be disciplined, be a diligent person, so that you create a good name. There is a relaxation and a bit of freedom you may have in your mother country, which you may not have in a foreign country. That's it. I don't think I have to explain more regarding that. I was once a student at University of Zimbabwe. I have seen it, that even if you are a lecturer in your mother country, sometimes you may have chance to do some other things, which you may not have because you are now in a foreign country. Depending on the contract, there are certain things you are not allowed to do. So, if you breach those terms and conditions, you risk your renewal. So we work extra hard. The pressure is too much. I think you are getting what I'm saying. When they sit down, they should say, this one, let us renew his contract. So know it. We work extra hard. I'm not saying when you are in your mother country you don't work like us, you work. But the way you work is totally different from the way you work in a foreign country. It's like that. Okay. So, after facing that pressure of work, then you want to rest maybe on that December holiday. Let me give an example of us. That's where you now have to plan to go home. We also want to go home, see parents, see relatives, do whatever you want to do on that short period of time. Like for us, Beitbridge border, during Christmas, that holiday, December, sometimes the queues, very, 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 very huge. You are exhausted already when you are on the queue there. And for us who are couples, you need to go to Chipinge. You need to go to Gut. I said I'm from Gut. You need to go to Mutare. There are people you need to see. Some you'll be wanting to see them because also when we are there, sometimes we don't have time to come and have time for mourning those ones who have passed on. So the pressure is too much on that short period of time. And for us who are daughter-in-laws or women, generally women, that time maybe we are two men in that home, whether it's in town or it's in rural areas. We need to cook, we need to do lots of work. The children are two men. When you are washing dishes, And remember the queue at Beit Bridge. Remember the journey, maybe sometimes it can take 2 days. You are tired, but you have to work. You have to cook. So you are tired, very exhausted. Sometimes, in our culture for men, they will have time maybe to relax. Maybe if it's Christmas, they can be seated on the tree waiting for us to give them food. Yes, we will be the ones cooking. If they want to go to townships, they can go. Us will be working. Unozvinzwa pasi petsoka kuti hapachagona apa, uchingoshanda ndiro dzacho ke. Saka unonzwa kuti watoparara. From there, you want to go to good, you want to go to, and as you are moving, the boot is loaded with the groceries. Wherever you go, because of lack, some people will be expecting you to give them something. I say, whatever you are given, appreciate, whether it's dollar. I remember there was a time I gave one of my cousin. I had no sufficient funds that time. So he asked me, and I gave him $1. You know what he did? He threw that $1 on me. But I had not given anybody any cent, because at that moment I did not have enough money for that. But I don't know what made me to think of giving him. And then he threw that man on me. Said, you giving me this? You working in foreign country, you give me this? I don't want your money. I took it from the ground. That's what we face sometimes. People think that we have lots of money. The pressure is too much on us. The pressure is too much. Oh, have mercy on us. I'm telling you, when we are doing something, we're helping one another. Don't think we have lots of money. No, it's just a heart that gives. It's sacrifice. Even this, moving from this to this, it's sacrifice. So let us appreciate. Come now, time for you to go back to Lesotho, Botswana, wherever you are working. You are tired. The day you depart, you feel it early in the morning that you are exhausted. And it causes accidents. Sometimes people face these accidents when they are going back. And they say, it's witchcraft. The shoulders will behave because you are tired. You did not have time to rest. 2 days, 1 day, Chipinge, tomorrow Mutare, tomorrow Gutu, tomorrow Harare, Chifu, yeah, Mashingo, yeah. So when you are driving now, you will be doing like this. You will cause even accidents. That's not our portion. But I'm saying sometimes we think it's witchcraft. I'm not saying witchcraft is not there, but we will be very, very, very tired. And when we hear accident, we say, it's witchcraft. But these people did not have time to rest. We need to rest. I have talked. So, I think you heard what I'm talking of. Too much expectations from people, from parents, from relatives. I'm not saying your children should not come to see you. I'm also a parent. Me, I'm from Mashingo. You don't tell me about love. I'm from Mashingo. Mashingo people, they know what I'm talking of. You don't tell me about love. I'm from Mashingo. We can stay between at a home. I'm from Mashingo. You don't tell me about love and giving. I'm from Mashingo. Mashingo. Ask people about Mashingo people. If you don't know them, I will not tell you about them. So, I want to say to us, economic migrants, those who are working in foreign countries, because of the pressure we face, is too much. Pressure of work, pressure of expectations from people. This pressure is too much. So we need time for relaxation with our family. We need to plan to rest, relax, go to tourist places, go and relax with your family. Plan that. I remember a certain mother who was working with my husband. One day she gave him a brochure and say, when you need this now with your family, you need this in life, otherwise you will get exhausted and end up being sick. I remember the day we went to Kruger. It was a nice moment. You know, it creates good memories. I didn't know an elephant. I used to see it on a picture. But there's something I regret. We traveled a lot. Beit Bridge, Mashingo Road. But there was never a moment I thought of visiting Great Zimbabwe. We just hear of Great Zimbabwe from others on internet, seeing it on books. People ask you, you're from Zimbabwe. You know, tell us about Great Zimbabwe. You just say, I don't know it. Or sometimes you try to talk as if you know it, yet you don't know it. I regret, I don't know why. I was not just even think of diverting, because it's in Mashingo, seeing Great Zimbabwe. I don't even know why we did not even think of even going to Vic Falls. So one day, my brother's wife was telling us that, oh, what do we do after also experiencing this for years? Every holiday, Beit Bridge, going home, no time for rest. It's not good for our health. We need to have a balanced life, time for relaxation. Parents, don't think I'm saying your children should not come to see you. I'm just making them to live long. I'm telling them so that they will live long. They will not have health challenges. You need your children. They should also relax. Plan. Personally, I'm planning, I'm thinking. You don't lose anything by imagining things and thinking. I love Dubai. It's beautiful. I said one day, God, I want to be here, relaxing. At the moment, I may not afford, but one day, I want to be there, relaxing with my family. One day, I want to be in a submarine. I told you I was very much afraid of getting into waters. Go and look for the video. Chitra chiri murutsoka, new experiences are in the feet. I was afraid, but that fear was taken through this experience, this exposure. You relax, you are rejuvenated, you have the energy to keep going. So we need that. Let's plan about that. We plan when there's still time. We take our children, we relax. They should not be shocked or be children who look very greedy when they see meat. It's not good. Have time where they will just eat whatever they will look at food like this. And you know, once they have experienced it, they will see that there's nothing surprising about eating meat. That's life. So I am saying, let's also plan to relax because of these pressures. Don't expect these people to tell you to relax. The ones who are rushing to see, you should just plan to have holiday with your family. Yes, relax. Have time to relax. It's good. For us, Swaziland, I think we have exhausted it. But yeah, I thank that Mark. That Mark I loved. Yeah. She taught my husband many things. Said, this is life. You die of stress. You die. Poor people will always be there. Things that are to be done will always be there. They will never get exhausted. We are here on earth to solve problems. They will always be there. So let us live a balanced life as we are getting into Christmas. Let's also think of just relaxing with our family, with your family. I've seen someone who are saying, I don't go for holiday with my spouse and my children. If we are to go, we will take the whole clan. Eish! If you think you will be able to finish the problems of the whole clan, try it. As for me, I know, I've tried it. I've seen that it's impossible. You will not finish problems. We will not finish problems here on earth. Have time to relax. Let us relax. Let us relax. Those ones who are coming from Betty Bridge to Mashingo, Mutare, Harare, by car, just have time where you plan that we want to see Great Zimbabwe. You book a lodge, you relax. There is no rush. Some of you, you rush too much. Rushing to go home, rushing to go home. Relax. 2 days there with your family. You do as if you want to go home. You are going. You don't want to go yet, you are going. After that, you go. Because if you first go home, you not have money to what? To go to Great Zimbabwe. So have that time. I have talked. Thank you. Goodbye.